Hey, Danny, where are you going?
Oh, NIMOL, I gotta go now. They are both resting over there. Catch up with you later. See you.
Boat racing? What is that? Are you guys wondering the same thing? If you are, let's find out together. What's really happening over there? Follow me, guys. Wait up, Danny. Wait for me. ជំរាបសួរ
Hello everyone.
Welcome to Cambodian Student Community in Assumption University. We have an honor to present to all of you the history of a Cambodian festival which is called Bon Om Touk or Cambodian Water Festival.
In Cambodia, we celebrate the festival in late October or early November, depending on the lunar calendar. The festival is celebrated every year in the Tonle Sap River, in front of the Royal Palace in Phnom Penh, which is the main location of the ceremony, and followed by another province. Moreover, these 3 days count as national holiday for all Cambodian people to celebrate.
Cambodian people will spend time with family and enjoy special events in our culture. The festival is divided into 3 big events, which are boat racing, floating lantern known as Bandat Pratip, moon salutation or Sampeh Prakai, and Ombok. So let us tell you more about each festival through all these 3 days.
The first event is boat racing. Boat racing occurs in the daytime throughout the festival. During the event, the place is crowded with thousands of people standing along the way, screaming, cheering, and supporting the boat racer with a sound of the traditional music and drum along with the arrival of each boat to the final round. Boat racing has been celebrated in Cambodia since the monarchy of Jayavarman VII in 1181 AD to the present. This was to commemorate the heroical victory of Khmer Navy, which rescued our land from Cham army of the Champa Kingdom in a boat battle on the Tonle Sap Lake from 1161 AD to 1177 AD. Moreover, the history has been recorded on the wall of Bayon Temple and Bantishma Temple. We can see the picture of King Jayavarman VII standing on the boat with the Khmer Navy continuously to the monarchy of the King Angchan I. He ordered the Punyatat, the commander of Khmer Navy in the Basak district of Cambodia Crown, to prepare the Khmer army to defeat the province of Preh Tropang, which was under attack from the David Kingdom. The naval boats were divided into 3 groups. Group 1 called Top Sruj or Vanguard, and the boats shaped like today's racing boat are called Ngo boats. Group 2 called Reserve Army, and 2 rows of rolling boats shaped like today's standing racing boat. Group 3 called the Basak Army is a light, very long open boat with a roof across the front and snail, shaped like the Basak boat, called the Pork Chai boat. The boat is only used at night with a lantern as a food supply boat for the army, delivering rice from Kampong Chnang to Cambodia Crown in Preh Tropang province until Cambodian Navy won.
The story of boat racing continuously to create the lantern flooding or Bandat Pratip ceremony for us to celebrate. The story begins after the Khmer naval victory concurrent with the crowning of King Angchan I in 1529 AD. He celebrated the Bandat Pratip ceremony every year with candles at night to commemorate the victory over the success in war and to give thanks to the goddess of Ganga. Furthermore, Pratip is used to pay respect to the god of nature, god of water, god of soil, and the god of the ground, who is helping to take care of people and giving a good environment for the agriculture. During the night of the water festival, people will get to see a beautiful light of lantern floating along the riverside. The big lantern are flooded and lighted up by the various ministries in Cambodia and the royal palace, while the small lanterns are used to float by everyone who participates in the event.
Sompe Prakai and Ombok is a festival that occurs during the full moon of Kadak month in Khmer calendar, which is the last day of water festival. The festival starts at night when the household light up the candle and burn the incense to offer the food, such as ombok, banana, and coconut juice, in front of their home to pay respect to the Sasa Bandit in the moon. The next event occurs during midnight when people gather in the pagoda to celebrate the ombok ceremony.
Sompe Prakai is celebrated to pay the salutation to the moon. The history of this festival is based on the ancient Khmer legend from Sawanasam Jida, the story of the great Buddha who was born in the full moon as a wise man in the form of a rabbit known as Sasa Bandit. The story begins when Lord Indra disguised himself as an old Brahmin to test the Sasa Bandit rabbit. The old man begged Sasa Bandit for the food, but the Sasa Bandit rabbit didn't have enough food for the old man, so he decided to offer himself as a food by jumping into the fire to kill himself. Due to his moral perception, the fire could not injure or kill the rabbit. After realizing that, the old man transformed back to the Lord Indra and carried the rabbit to the sky. He drew the picture of the rabbit on the moon and wished for the long-lasting image. The last event is Ombok. Ombok is a Cambodian traditional flattened rice dish that is served with coconut juice and bananas. The mixture of Ombok is eaten at midnight. To celebrate this event, the adults fed a handful of flattened rice to the younger mouth as a sign of care and goodwill. While eating the flattened rice, the consumer look at the moon and make a wish to remember the generosity and devotion of the Sasa Bandit rabbit. From ever since, to reflect this belief of legendary history, Khmer people celebrate Sompe Prakai and Ombok annually.
The legend and history of the water festival make the festival unique and unforgettable for Cambodian people to celebrate every year. To pay respect to both the ancient knowledge and the memorable belief of Sasa Bandit rabbit whose picture was captured on the moon.
Other than that, people will get to see the beautiful light of lantern in the river along with the colorful sky that lightened up by the fireworks. This year, the festival will be celebrated from 18 to 20 November of 2021.
Therefore, we would like to invite everyone to experience the festival together in Cambodia. You will gain more knowledge and get to know more about our cultures, such as the way of thinking and our belief. Of all សាទរព្រះរាជពិធីបុណ្យអុំទូកបណ្ដែតប្រទីបអកអំបុកនិងសំពះព្រះខែ
Happy Cambodian Water Festival!